PDP find it difficult to win any presidential election. So if you want to regret the glory, let them persuade Obi after the tribunal. If he doesn't get the tribunal, persuade him to come back. So far, obedient movement still remain in Labour Party. Let them forget about any recovery or something or lost glory. Because of what? That's their base in the south. And if you don't know, before you know it, many of them something will come to APC. Some governors already on their way out, like McKinney and the rest, and what is his name? The man in River State. In the next 2 or 3 years, they will join APC because APC is going to attract them to them. So Bishop Bami, I think we should do the right thing by going back to his man, Obi, and persuade him to come back to PDP and come and run another PDP. Thank you very much.
All right,
Juby,
let me ask you, how much does the federal government pay civil servants as hardship allowance?
Let me tell you, civil servants collect their own allowance. They call it different name.
Thank you very much for calling. Goodbye. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, President.
Good morning, Clement Zion Prince. Good to have you.
The government Nigeria out of hardship. I'm expecting this government apologies to actually tell us that the hardship allowance is too small for the government officials.
Of course.
Meanwhile, what you read is 1.something million naira monthly, not 150,000 naira.
Yeah, monthly.
The hardship that we are talking about is actually biting hard on these our government officials and leaders. People don't know it. Before Buhari came to power, he didn't have 27 million naira to buy APC form. So people bought it for him. So you know how hard it has been for the man. Even governors, many of them are very poor. But ironically, Nigeria is spending $100 billion, like you said, at the million, dollars. We will have to read it again, let us hear, to service our debts monthly. And this debts, like we have always said in this platform, and we have read it, we need 150% of every money that Nigeria gets, whether from internally generated or anywhere, to service these debts monthly, which these people have borrowed and shared among themselves and plunged Nigeria into an everlasting debt profile. And yet they are very, very poor, that things are so hard for them that they need more money, according to their apologies, to survive the hard times. And these monies are not used for our roads so that man can pass through a good road. It is not used to boost our economy so that we can enjoy a free, convenient atmosphere to pursue our artisan professions or whatever we do to eke out hard living in these hard times. It is not used to restore better hospitals so that our people will not go to abroad to do kidney transplant or other treatments. It's not used to better the loss of the poor. They are so concerned about the hardship that they transfer money to unknown persons and it goes billions of naira every time to feed children in their various homes, to do social services for the poor. It's ironic, my brother. What is happening in other countries, and you see that in Brazil, people rise up and dethrone government. In so many countries, people rise up and dethrone their government. They are so those are lesser than what's happening in Nigeria. And people come and tell us that everything is well. Everything is well. My brother, right, we need God in our lives. May God help the poor and also help these rich people who are so poor that life is hard for them. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Clement Zion Prince. Well, we can get emotional sometimes. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, welcome. Apostle, is that you?
The prince of our own time.
Apostle Asalite, is that you?
God bless you.
Welcome.
So this hardship allowance of a thing. That's all those things are the thing that our president saw. He saw it when he's not in the power. He cried and weep. All Nigerians, they saw him crying and weeping because of what those that in corridor of powers are doing. And we thought that when he comes, he will scrap all these things so that things will flow well. But today, we have given him the mandate, and he could not utilize whatever manifestos tell us that he will utilize. But that one apart, this zoning formula. Is it today that Adamu have been realizing that anybody, you cannot beat a child and tell him not to cry? Very many zones who haven't tested to enter Asoro, but we tell him that we are still one. It's unfair. It's unfair, my brother. And you see this Ekweremadu issue. Had it been Ekweremadu came from another, there is a geopolitical zone that they will come. You will see that Nigerian government will defend him, that they will never jail him. But today, because they come from
let's not do that. Let's not do that. Ekweremadu was not even jailed in Nigeria, please. Apostle Osalite, let's not do that. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good
morning. Is this Sunday the Prince?
Huh?
Is this Sunday the Prince? Who am I talking to?
My name is Omar.
Oh, Omar. Good to have you. Omar, let me hear you.
Okay, see, we are talking of this previous government. I don't have my look of talking of this previous government. Our own is to be praying that incoming government should be good for us. Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Put down the volume of your radio so we can hear you.
People have done their own government and they are about to go. We don't need to be speaking about them any longer. Let them do whatever they can do and go away. Okay. Our fear is that the incoming government should be good for Nigeria. That is my opinion.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Keeping the hope alive with the incoming administration. Let's hope that, it's better like that. Hello, good morning.
My friend.
Good morning. Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry calling.
Welcome.
Yes. This guy, see, at this man, these people should do whatever they like before they go away. I didn't agree to him. They will not do whatever they like before they get away. They should make things right before they get away. How can you be borrowing money and be doing all sorts of things before you get away? I now leave rotting city for another person to come and see that. How is it going to sort it out? See, I beg. These people should help us. You people should help us. I heard that the NBC says they will not. The court is saying about the NBC not to sanction women.
So what? So yeah.
And like yesterday, I heard you read the newspaper, the headline.
Yes, the court has barred the NBC from finding stations, broadcast stations.
Thank you. Maybe I try to go a motor to go get mad for this country because now. I'm go get mad to
Jerry, like Wala.
You know that you can't video anybody in this country. If the video police when they do something, you are in trouble. You are a dead man. If the video police, you are a dead man. If the video DSS, that one you have that problem. But you can video everybody in this country. I beg. That is good. Congratulations. I pray you come through, sir.
Amen. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for calling. You, Jerry, Jack, you just like Wahala. Don't come and put us in trouble. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Prince Henacho.
Good morning, Haruna. Good to have you.
Thank you. How was your night?
It was great. Thank you for asking.
I want to react on two headlines quickly. The first one is about hardship allowance to presidency and governors. I think there is no need for that if this president is sincere to Nigerians, because he didn't look like anybody who is undergoing hardship. He travels all over the world with with taxpayer money. Everything in Villa there is being provided for him. So what is the hardship they are talking about? You see, we have some kind of law that need to even completely cancel them from our what is it called? Our constitution, because you can't be using taxpayer money for such kind of thing. And then Dangote will cut importation of fuel by the time his refinery starts working. You see, Mr. Henacho, I don't want Nigerians to depend on Dangote refinery.
that man is a businessman. By the time they give him access to start supplying fuel to Nigeria, definitely he will control the price. He will. What is the price of cement? What are the prices of his products in the market today? It's a monopoly business that is running. So he has 100% control of it. So the incoming government should wake up, just like the president-elect says, to hit the ground running. I want him to hit the ground running by reviving our refinery to come back to life.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Haruna. I appreciate you calling in. All right, keep your calls coming. 09073530044 and 09087668888. That is 09073530044 and 09087668888. Send me SMS, WhatsApp, and voice notes as well on 09097054450. That is 09097054450. Don is here. Good morning, Don. Good to have you.
How was the night? I hope it was great.
Okay, they're doing this again. Okay, let's just have you in. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
My name is I'm calling you from Sabonsi.
I didn't get your name, sir. What's your name?
Haruna Sule.
Haruna Sule. Haruna. Good to have you.
Thank you very much. Let me talk about the allowances that the former president, the governor, whatever, that big position in office, they are going to collect. That's why you see everybody is struggle to go to school to come and join the government and work because of what? Because of the money they are being released. Look at the way things are going in this country. We are facing many challenges. That money now they are going to give to them now, if you convert that money now, it's going to stop a lot of problems for this country, and then they're just taking it away. Some of them, they are not there because of the country, they are there because of their pocket. So some cannot continue like this. The country is belong to all of us. So let them put something in order so that everybody is going to benefit for what is coming from the country. So may God help us, and then because the leaders they are going to address this thing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Haruna Sule. Appreciate you calling in. And please, let's have Don's voice notes play. Please don't call that line again.
Allowance. I laugh seriously. I see. I can feel the pain in you this morning. I mean, realizing that these people, this elite, are enjoying themselves, helping themselves with our resources in different ways. Imagine hardship allowance. These guys are so deep in trouble, in hardship, that they have to budget millions of naira. How much are they paying, like you rightly asked that man, how much are they paying the workers for hardship allowance? How much are they paying the citizen for hardship allowance? Okay, you wake up in this country, the kind of news you hear makes you really want to just vanish from this country. This is not a country. This is a place. I don't want to use a word that you say is not radio friendly. But the truth is that unless the citizens do something, this country.
It's happening again.
We continue to nosedive. It's not. I'm not a prophet of doom, but it's a reality. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you calling in and sending that voice note in, Don. We'll continue the conversation here. Keep your thoughts coming in. I'd love to have them in. If you're sending voice notes and sending WhatsApp messages and all, please make them in early enough so that we can have them before we wrap up the show. All right, that's going to do us a lot of good. Keep the conversation going and keep thinking about the headlines. I bring you headlines from the Nation newspaper in a bit as well.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja. Betway is your gateway to an entire theme park of gaming excitement. A whirlpool of wonder where your favorite games come to life. From Hot Fruit to Dream Catcher, from Gonzo's Quest to Aviator, where you can take the skies across a world of possibility, all from the palm of your hand. Sign up today at betway.com.ng. Terms and conditions apply. No under 18. Bet responsibly.
There you are, riding in silence, both deep in thought. I bet you the driver think this ride shouldn't cost more, and you the passenger are sure you're overpaying. Never mind, let's just stay quiet. Or you can both download InDrive and agree on a fair price beforehand. InDrive, people driven. The InDrive online passenger transportation aggregator is not a taxi service. For more information, visit indrive.com.
And it shall come to pass, the city of Abuja shall flow unto the mountain of the Lord for a night with a king. For a night with a king. Abuja, get ready for a night of bliss with Pastor Ohis Egwakide on Saturday, 20th May at the Government Junior Secondary.
Abuja, the most awaited annual comedy show, Laugh It Off with Onomedu Saint is here again. What a unique way to celebrate the gift of life with family and friends. It's a night of refreshing entertainment in comedy, music and dance, featuring Godons, the Comedy Bellisconi, Mr. Paul, Femi Babs, Short Family, MC Passion, aka Titus of My Flatmates, MC Lozy, Kevin Sapp, Chooks the General, and many more. Date Sunday 21st of May 2023. Venue Congress Hall, Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Time red carpet 6 p.m. Main event 7 p.m. Tickets regular 5k, VIP 25k. Tables of 10. Gold 1 million naira. Platinum 2 million naira. Tickets are available at Chaco Grill, Wuse2 Abuja, and all Tastia restaurant outlets. Online on www.blackbellevents.com.ng. This event is powered by Citygate Homes, supported by Eagles FM.
And it shall come to pass, the city of Abuja shall flow unto the mountain of the Lord for a night with a king. For a night with a king. Abuja, get ready for a night of bliss with Pastor Ohis Egwakide on Saturday, 20th May at the Government Junior Secondary School, Jabi, Abuja. Time 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Don't miss this night of the word, true worship, and the miraculous, where the glory and the power of God shall be manifested, and anything is possible. For more inquiries, call the numbers 08063757735 or 07044509567. One thing is sure, a night with the king is a night of blessings. Night of blessings. One word from God will change your life forever. Powered by Christ Embassy Abuja Zone.
What a joy it is to serve.
Are you looking for an internet service that will make surfing on the internet an enjoyable one? Do you want a super fast connection to the internet? Look no further, as Eagles Internet Services is here for you, an effective internet service provider with 99% proven reliability for residential and office services. We provide unlimited internet bandwidth services of different bundles tailored to meet your desires and taste. It is reliable, affordable, with a wide coverage. You can locate them at plot 1719 Cadastral Zone B, Kaura District, or you can call 081-3312-1423 or 090-6576-5969. Eagles Internet Service. Stay connected to everything you love.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Thank you for staying with us. This is the pages on your radio experience. You can count on Eagles 102.3. We're glad to have you stay with us as we look at the big stories within the dailies and get to talk about them. Let's go to the Nation newspaper now. Similar headlines we're seeing from across the dailies. Big headline in front page. APC chairman to aggrieved lawmakers, hold your fire. Zoning of National Assembly top post not final. Yari Kanu Musa take protest to Secretariat. Umahi says issues will be resolved amicably. Now up there you have Free Kanu as parting gift. Ohaneze tells Buhari. By the way, the court has adjourned, hearing on the Nnamdi Kanu case till September 2023. So, maybe they want to wait till that time. President Tinubu orders celebrate Fashoranti at 97. I said that before. Happy birthday to Pa Fashoranti. It's not easy. We celebrate his life and all that he has, been able to accomplish. 75,000 inmates feed with 22.4 billion naira annually, says federal government. Non-oil export proceeds to attract rebates, says CBN. Non-oil export proceeds to attract rebates, says CBN. And those are the stories on the front page of the Nation newspaper. Jump in now with your 2 cents. 09073530044 and 09087668888. You want to send SMS and WhatsApp messages? Make that too. 09073530044. One headline that's got the interest of many people is the headline that says that the president, vice president, and governors are getting what is referred to as hardship allowance. So I'm just asking. So the people who throw the country into hardship get an allowance for throwing the people into hardship, or do we say that? Well, no. Look at it this way. There shouldn't be anything wrong with people getting allowances, right, where they work. But don't make it look like the people are fools or other people are fools. How do you say someone gets a hardship allowance? Don't ridicule us, especially in the eyes of the international community. This information is on the website of the Revenue Allocation and Fiscal. At least if you want to fool us and cheat us or steal from us, do it nicely in such a way. Put a human face to it. I mean, having such a title or a header as an allowance would only aggravate the people. At least put something else. Let us know that you're taking allowance for, you need medical attention, you're getting allowance for that. We would understand, right? Health allowance or health hazard allowance or any of those things, even accident allowance. You can have all of those. It makes more sense. And hardship allowance. So the other people, what happens to the rest of the citizens of the country who are also dealing with a hardship that you're maybe bad judgments threw them in. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. What's your name?
I'm calling from Niger State.
What's your name, please?
I'm Thomas Bakama. Thomas Gabriel Bakama.
Thomas from Niger. Thank you for joining us.
I'm very happy. Today is my first call, sir.
Woo! First time caller, Thomas. Good to have you.
Mr. Amato, what do you think about this leader of this country for both sides?
Well, my opinion doesn't count, so share yours.
I don't know. I'm surprised that no. This country is going into another way. I'm talking of what is happening when this man is about going and he's still borrowing a sum of money for what? He's about to leave just 2 weeks. Coming and you've seen this, and he's talking of collecting loans, $800 million loan for what?
They want to share it for Nigerians as part, maybe as a way to make life easy.
Are they collecting money to share themselves before they leave?
They want to share it for Nigerians.
I don't know.
10 million or 50 million Nigerians, rather.
I'm disappointed in this country. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you very much. The $800 million loan, they say, would be disbursed to Nigerians. 10 million.
Morning,
good morning, Engineer Femi. That's you.
Your shirt's white, your teeth white.
My shirt.
And your shoes shine.
Engineer Femi, good to have you. Let's hear you, please.
Yes, sir. So I'll say this. amazing that we have medical workers here, Nacho, lifesavers, superheroes, medical workers have asked for hazard allowance, and I have a brother, a younger brother is a medical doctor, and the guy is going to Japan. They asked for a medical allowance, hazard allowance of just 5,000 naira, and they lost a few of their colleagues during the COVID and all that. Till now, they've not been paid. Their salaries have not been reviewed, and because of that, they are threatening strike. We say there is no money. It came to education. Educate our people now. Instead, we went to Konoa, Kono nonsense and all the rubbish that we don't hear about anymore. That's a solution. For them to release the money, they say the money no take. We release billions for airport, runway, and that same money has been continuously released and is in our budget every other year. Yet, did not consider it. Lagos Ibadan Expressway, they gave us timeline. It's 2 weeks behind the timeline. We have not seen. They told us the billions they spent on repairing refineries, and the refineries to be working and running by now. None is working and they come back. Yeah, so how many can I say? And then in the end, they said hardship allowance. When you turn the country into the poverty capital of the world, 133 million people are in poverty. You promise that in 10 years you remove 100 million. Yet you put more people in poverty. Because your policy, your fiscal, your monetary policy that has bedeviled the country, and then you start back. And apart from the allowance, and of course, whatever pension you'll be collecting from that, milking the country dry. All of your policies have not moved on forward. Yet you sit back and you say you want to collect this money. 2 weeks to go, this one is still borrowing. This one will borrow in the last second. Let's pay there, Nacho. My brother, if we don't have sense right now, I don't think we have sense anymore. Thank you, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Engineer Femi. More calls coming in. Hello, good morning. I lost that one. I don't like the feedback or the holdbacks coming in. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome. What's your name, please?
My name is Angel Michael.
Angel Michael?
Yes, sir.
Angel Michael, have mercy on us.
It's only God that can have mercy. I'm just a messenger.
Okay. Please. What
I want to say is we don't need that money. You should not share it for us. Let them do the needful. Let them go and build a good hospital, use the money to do better things. We don't want it. Don't share it for us. We don't need the money. The poor masses, what we want is that to build all this hospital, good road, and many things like that. Repair the refinery, do many good things. It's not that we share the money and spend it today. Tomorrow we start hungry with, we don't have money, we are still crying, borrowing money everywhere. It's not good. When they are doing something, from our opinion, let them do something and fear God. Anything we do in this life, we should fear God. The last justify a lot of things. Because how can you enjoy everything in this world and lose their soul in hell? What's the game? Everything is in the hand of God. So for me, anybody can do whatever they want, but let them not forget tomorrow. Get belly, according to English people, broken people. Tomorrow we have pregnancy, so we don't know what is going to happen.
All right,
for their soul.
Thank you very much, Angel Michael. Appreciate you calling in. Thank you again. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. My name is Daniel Ajesco.
Daniel Ajesco. Thank you very much for joining us. It's not your first time calling. I've heard you before.
Concerning this hardship allowance. Yes, sir. You know, it's quite obvious that in Nigeria, we amount to nothing. Our life have become like that of a Okada man that will carry his guest and pass his domot. His family will see him thinking he's carrying passenger, not knowing that it's his girlfriend that he's carrying. You know?
That analogy.
You know? So you see, they don't have our interest at hand, but we believe that with God all things are possible. We Nigerians, we believe in it go better, and we believe one day it's going to be better. We don't know what Asuwaju is bringing. Let's see his government, maybe something may change. And if we didn't do anything now, I don't think, since 99, we have been facing all these challenges and we cannot be able to tackle the issue. Insecurity, killing everywhere. So you can imagine all the things that are happening in the country, and the politicians are not even paying attention to anything. They believe that since he did not affect them, they don't care. So they should continue enjoying it. It's a national case. Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling, Daniel Ajesco. Thank you for your thoughts. Let's get to the messages that we have here. Udokama is here. Udokama, let's hear you. Good morning.
Ifanacho, good morning. How was your night? Happy weekend.
Thank you very much.
Ifanacho, you see, I want to appeal to you. Please, if it's possible, invite GB to come to your radio station. Maybe invite Prince Ike, two of them, to come to your station, or Zion Prince. We want to hear two of them at the hour of 9 a.m. Let us discuss about this country. Yes, you read a newspaper that every month they collect 1.7 million. And GB came up to defend them that is 150,000 naira per month.
That's annual.
Let's think about it. Is Buhari facing hardship? Is Osibanjo facing hardship? Are all these governors facing hardship? Why will somebody come up to defend them that it's even small? That is where somebody put it. It's even small. I don't know. Why do we defend what is undefendable? Why do we keep fighting ourselves? You see, so many people working as a civil servant, they don't have 1,000 naira as a hardship allowance, but the people who put us into the hardship are collecting allowance for putting us into hardship, for making things difficult for the masses. They are collecting allowance. Is it not a shame? Is it not an embarrassment that the same person who come out to apologize for the evil they did are collecting allowance for the evil they committed? Ifanacho, thank you.
Thank you, Dokama. Hello, good morning.
Sorry, just give me only 5 seconds. I don't like to call back.
Go ahead.
I want to just inform Nigerians that as a junior officer in the police in the late 80s, I had the luxury of being posted to work in the prison yard, weekly posting. And the food they give them there is like dogs vomit. It is the prisoners themselves that even prepare the food. So if government is spending 22 billion naira annually to feed these people with that kind of food, they even used to serve the police when you are on there auditing with them, so that you can see what they are being fed with. If we are spending 22 billion, my brother, it's a welfare package for the Minister for Internal Affairs. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, Clement Zion Prince, for that one. Monies will be voted. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, Olajide.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Okay, please. I just want to ask a question. My name is Umar from Suleja again.
Okay, Umar, go ahead, quickly.
These are elected politicians. Are they not taking oaths before they enter the office? Because most of them, I normally witness is that they use Bible as a Christian, they use Quran as a Muslim to take an oath that I will not embezzle government money in the office I'm stepping into. If there's something like that.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Do you think these people are human beings? Oh, okay.
Thank you very much, Umar. That's your question. No answer. Moving on. So all of this is not new. Like, this is not peculiar to this administration. So all of the other presidents that have left, that have come and gone, probably got all of these allowances as well. All right. There's need for a total restructuring and overhaul of the Nigerian system, because if someone gets a life pension, not just does he get a life pension for being governor or for being president for 4 years or 8 years, He gets a life pension. His family gets health allowance or medical allowance, unlimited medical allowance for wherever they travel to. So if a past governor goes to the UK 7 times for health or medical checkups or medical attention, the state pays that money, including their flight and everything. This is after they've been governors for maybe 4 years or 8 years and left the office. So long as you're a former governor, so long as you're a former president or former deputy governor or deputy or vice president, you get all of these things. What does the average Nigerian get? Not even a good hospital where they can go and even pay their monies for healthcare. None. Not even that. But the people who served for only, somebody works for 35 years, leaves office. Oh, it feels like I'm talking too much. But think about it. Let's bring in a message here. This is from Precious. Precious from Lifecom says, good morning, my prince. What kind of hardship is the president and governors and their vices going through? Do they queue up for fuel? Do they have electricity blackout like I had on the past 2 weeks? Do they go to banks to queue up? Where is the hardship now? Flying in and out of the country and commissioning projects, where is the hardship? Chai. ASU is there. They can't settle ASU. Anybody supporting or defending this government should not be taken seriously. That's Precious from Lifecamp. Well, it's not about this government. This has been there. Your past governors, your past presidents, they all got these things. They all got these allowances. So, well, it's not peculiar to this administration. What we need is people who really want to serve this country, who would go in there and change all of these, because those who go there to serve their interests would not in any way ever change these things. For a long time, people have been saying, let's have part-time legislators who would go there, and take allowances only when they sit and all. Has that happened? It would never happen. That's never going to change. Oh, remove all of these, allowances and what do you call them now? Life pensions that people get, and not would they ever go? It would never, because people are there to serve themselves and not the people. No one is actually going to office to serve. They only go in. Most of the people go there.
Prince Ihinacho, good morning.
Anthony Witness, good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Anthony Witness. As yesterday, now so we go today. We are just hearing a little. Let this government exit. You are going to hear terrible embezzlements. It is irritating that you are talking of hardship allowance. Who caused the hardship? Is it a natural disaster provoked hardship? Is it not bad governance? The same people that could not manage this country very well are turning around to collect hardship allowance. And if they are collecting allowances for hardship, that means the hardship will never stop, because as long as it continues, they continue to get allowance for it. Instead of them to say that they are relinquishing part of their salaries to be able to support reducing the effect of hardship on the poor masses, instead they are collecting more. It's unfortunate. Away from that, Atiku talking about how PDP is going down. Did he tell us his contribution to that? He contributed greatly to the going backwards of PDP. How many times have he jumped out from PDP to support APC? They win the election, he come back to PDP. These are the things that causes it. And the last election was not supposed to be given to those any candidate from the north. It was mainly for the south. But he used his dollars to buy his way through, and many people were aggrieved. He contributed immensely for the backwardness of PDP, and I don't think recovery will take place very soon. Have a good day. God bless you and bless the nation.
The party had a primary, and Atiku Abubakar won the primaries. So, well, I don't think that it would be fair to say that he bought the primaries or bought the ticket. Akin says, good morning, the Prince. Let the pension of government officials like presidents and governors be reviewed, because one of the basics people enter government is to loot and still get bogus pension for serving your country for just 8 years max. Meanwhile, civil servants serve for 35 years and get peanuts. That is the irony of our Niger life. Ekins, thank you very much for that one. Let's see who else is here. Taking B Hundu from New Nyanya, Nasarawa State. You say, good morning, my prince. Keep up the good work, sir. 22 billion to feed inmates. My worry is that there's so much corruption in the correctional facilities. The food given to dogs is even better. Happy birthday to Vicky Vic. Okay, Vicky Vic's birthday was yesterday. And thank you, Taken B. All right, moving on. Let's wrap up the messages. Comrade Ulo Basi says, good morning and do have a wonderful weekend. So, Iheanacho Prince, thank you so much, Comrade Basi. I hope that you have an amazing one yourself. I wonder why some people, like the first caller in today's program, keeps on defending the indefensible in the face of so much hardship and injustice being meted out on a daily basis to ordinary Nigerians. How can anyone living in the country today justify the huge resources being cornered by the privileged few in the corridors of power to the detriment of the larger society that are going through hell and making a to make a living? As I have been saying, whoever cries more than the bereaved is a paid mourner. Many of the callers in this all-important program on radio are believed to be on the payroll of our oppressors. But one thing is sure, whoever is supporting evil because he or she is benefiting from it will someday suffer the consequences. The law of karma is still in operation. Let's not forget that, please. May God Almighty bless those who always stand by the truth in the face of so much injustice. Amen. Comrade Ulo Basi says. Appreciate you, Comrade Ulo Basi. And now, final message. Who do we have here? I think we're going to have to wrap it up now and say thank you to everyone who's been a part of the conversation this morning. Comrade Ulo Basi, Taking Bay, Akins, Anthony Witness, Daniel, Jessica, Angel Michael, Engineer Femi Thomas, Don Haruna Sule from Suleja also, as well as Haruna. Thank you very much. Jerry, Omar, Apostle Osolite, Clement, Zion, Prince GB, thank you for being a part of the conversation. Final message dropping in now, and it's from Nicholas Haruna. You say, good morning, Iheanacho. How was the night, man? That was great. Thank you so much for asking. It's good to evacuate our citizens from Sudan, but the money Nigeria said they are spending is questionable. Sincerely speaking, our leaders are corrupt. In the first place, what took Nigerians to Sudan? I don't believe Sudan is better than Nigeria with anything. You go on to say, sorry. Apologies. Let's look at this one now. You say, good morning, Iheanacho. Seriously, the case of this country is too much. Why will the president and others demanding for hardship allowance? How about where are we heading to? Nicholas, thank you very much. Now, moving on shortly, at the top of the hour, we would have Sports and Eagles Wings. And right after that, it would be Eagles Outlook at 9 o'clock. Keep it locked. My name is Iheanacho Prince, His Radio Highness of Abuja. Stay with us.